Have you ever wondered what happens when you give ordinary people extraordinary power? Today, we delve into the depths of human nature and behavior, using one of the most controversial psychological experiments ever conducted, the Stanford Prison Experiment. In the summer of 1971, psychologist Philip Zimbardo and his team at Stanford University embarked on a journey to explore the psychological effects of perceived power. They sought answers to a thought-provoking question: would individuals conform to roles of the oppressor or the oppressed when placed in a simulated prison environment? The team advertised for participants in this experiment, and out of the 70 applicants, they selected 24 male college students who had no criminal background and were deemed physically and psychologically healthy. These participants were randomly assigned roles of prisoners or guards, thus setting the stage for an experiment slated to last 2 weeks. The prison was set up in the basement of the Stanford Psychology building. The prisoners were unexpectedly arrested at their homes, charged with armed robbery, and brought to the prison. This was the beginning of a simulation that would soon surpass its own expectations. The guards were given uniforms, mirrored sunglasses, and batons, tools that established their authority. They didn't receive specific instructions on how to carry out their roles, but were told they could create feelings of boredom and frustration in the prisoners. The experiment quickly escalated, with the guards embracing their roles with a disturbing enthusiasm. They subjected the prisoners to psychological torture, including humiliation, sleep deprivation, and solitary confinement. They enforced strict rules and punishments, transforming the simulation into a brutal reality. By only the second day, the prisoners staged a rebellion. The guards responded with more aggression, using fire extinguishers to control the prisoners and further asserting their dominance. The lines between reality and roleplay began to blur. As the days passed, the conditions worsened. One prisoner had to be released after 36 hours due to extreme emotional distress. Yet, the experiment continued. The guards became increasingly sadistic, while the prisoners showed signs of severe emotional trauma. However, the experiment, initially planned for 14 days, was abruptly halted on the 6th day. The intervention of an outsider, Christina Maslach, a graduate student who would later become Zimbardo's wife, led to this decision. She questioned the morality of the experiment upon witnessing the inhumane conditions in the prison. The Stanford Prison Experiment revealed chilling insights into human nature and behavior. It showed how easily individuals could slip into assigned roles, regardless of their personal characteristics. It demonstrated the power of situational forces and social roles in shaping behavior, highlighting how good people can do bad things under certain circumstances. However, the experiment also faced criticism for its ethical implications, lack of fully informed consent, and potential harm to participants. It raised fundamental questions about the boundaries of ethical psychological research. The Stanford Prison Experiment serves as a stark reminder of the dark corners of human nature, the dynamics of power and authority, and the thin line that separates role-playing from reality. It underscores the importance of ethical considerations in psychological research, a lesson that continues to resonate in the field of psychology today.